Are you curious to know if the girl you like is as into you as you are into her? Well, get ready to take notes and find out, because in this video, we're going to reveal the top 10 signs that indicate she finds you physically attractive. When it comes to dating and attraction, there's no doubt that physical appearance does play a role. But of course, it's not just about looks. It's also about how someone makes us feel. Since it's easier to confirm one's physical attraction, let's focus on that in this video. If most or all of these signs are familiar to you, then it means the woman you fancy is attracted to your looks. Number 1. She sits beside you. Women often create barriers when they're unsure of their feelings or not interested in someone. For example, they might cross their arms or create distance during a conversation. But if a woman is physically attracted to a man, she won't hesitate to remove those barriers. She might even choose to sit next to him. To be clear, when women sit next to a man, it doesn't always mean she wants to have physical contact, so it's important not to be too aggressive or misinterpret the signal. One way to gauge her attraction is to gently and respectfully initiate physical contact, like a light touch on the upper back or a friendly nudge with your elbow. If she responds positively, she may move closer or reciprocate the touch. Number 2. She tells you her options on what to wear for your date. Whether it's your first or 10th date, you know a girl's interested when she makes you feel important. And one way she does that is by including you in even the littlest things, like choosing her outfit for the date. Normally, she'd just pick what to wear without asking for your opinion. But when she wants to get your attention, she wants to involve you in the decision. It's her subtle way of showing how excited she is about the date and letting you know that she's dressing to impress you. Number 3. She wears alluring perfume. You know, it's no secret that women love smelling good. It's just something they naturally enjoy. But here's the thing. When a woman starts wearing a captivating fragrance after a couple of dates with you, it could hint that she's into you. Picture this. During those first few meetings, she might just be wearing a subtle perfume. But as she gets to know you better and starts feeling that physical attraction to you, she'll want to put her best foot forward. And one way to do that is by wearing her most alluring perfume. So whether you're out having a fancy dinner or having a blast at a county fair, keep an eye or nose on the scent she's wearing. It could be a clue that she's physically attracted to you. Number 4. Her voice sounds more feminine when she's talking to you compared to others. When men are into a woman they're talking to, they sometimes lower their voice to sound more manly. Well, women do the same thing. When they're attracted to a man, their voices become more feminine, softer, and more alluring, almost like they're enchanting him like a siren. Number 5. She can't keep her hands off of you. As she gets more comfortable with you and starts feeling attracted to you, her subconscious urges take over. In particular, she'll have this desire to touch you, whether it's a gentle nudge, a touch on the hand, or anything else. It's like her body language is speaking for her. But here's the thing. You don't always have to immediately respond to her touches. It's actually better to keep your cool to not come across as overly aggressive. Instead, try to build up some sexual tension. Now, to encourage more of these touches, just position your hands a little closer to hers, especially when you're trading jokes. And if she responds by touching your hands, well, that could be a sign that she's into you. Number 6. She finds reasons to send you a message. When she's attracted to you, she can't help but reach out to share every little thing happening in her life. For instance, she'll send you a new song by an artist she thinks you'll enjoy. She'll take a photo of the sushi platter she's savoring because she remembers your shared love for it. She binge watches a new TV series and texts you her opinions. And before she leaves for the weekend to visit her grandparents, she wants to ensure you're updated and aware of her absence. Ultimately, she keeps sending you messages even if it's not necessary, because she feels compelled to let you know everything that she's up to. This shows that you occupy her mind, and that's enough reason to believe that she's attracted to you. Number 7. She sends you her seductive photos or videos. You can tell she's physically attracted to you when she spontaneously shares a seductive photo or video with you, like her in lingerie or just wearing a white shirt. It's a clear signal that she wants to get closer and intimate with you. When you find yourself in this situation, it's important to handle it with sensitivity and respect. Replying with a sexy video or photo of you without her explicit request? We don't recommend it. Instead, try to stay cool and composed while complimenting her. Avoid being disrespectful, teasing her for her actions, or making her feel uncomfortable. Also, don't act distant. If she decides to share a sexy video or photo with you, it's crucial that you remain respectful and composed. Number 8. She's constantly smiling at you. When a woman is attracted to a man, she tends to smile a lot when he's around. But hey, don't jump to conclusions and think that this is the only sign you need to look out for to know that she's into you. Just because she's smiling at you a lot doesn't mean she wants to get intimate. So don't rely on this sign alone to gauge her interest. It's important to also look for the other signs we've mentioned in this video that show she's interested in you. Number 9. She keeps looking at your lips. Let's say you're on a date with that special woman, and you can't help but notice her stealing glances at your lips. It's a clear sign of her interest, maybe even a desire to experience the sensation of kissing your lips. But make sure to keep your cool and proceed with caution. Don't be aggressive with your next move. Make sure to look for other signs to confirm her physical attraction. It's always good to be sure. Number 10. She hints at dating near your place. Maybe you're wondering about those subtle cues she might give to show that she wants the date spot to be near your home. Well, there are actually 2 possible approaches. First, she might just come right out and tell you that she wants to go to your place after the date. On the other hand, she might drop some hints, or indirectly let you know that she'd like to visit your home after going out for dinner. Either way, whether she says it straight up or hints at it, it's pretty clear that she wants to spend some quality time with you at your place because she's physically attracted to you. Here are 2 more videos you may find interesting. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos like this, subscribe to the channel.